Ronald is a black tender engine who works at the wharf alongside with the narrow gauge engines. When he first arrived on Sodor, he was running away from his old controller, but when the fat controller bought him, he was saved, and now he works by shunting trucks and taking small goods trains. Recently, Ronald had finally decided to get rid of his number 5 since there was already a number 5 engine, and that engine was James. One day, Splatter and Dodge had just delivered a trainload of scrap to the wharf. They now had nothing else to do, but when they saw Ronald backing down, they had a naughty idea. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Dodge? I think I am, Splatter. It's trick time. They both whispered their plan before rolling alongside Ronald. Hello there. Who might you be? I'm Ronald. I work here. And who are you two? I'm Splatter. And I'm Dodge. Do you think you could help us with something? You see, we're looking for a special coach, and it's very important. Well, sure. I'd be happy to help. What does it look like? It has silver buffers, the wheels are painted bronze, and the whole body is painted gold. Wow, that's amazing! Yeah, and we really need it for a special visitor who's coming tomorrow. It's a surprise, so don't say anything to the other engines if you see them. Don't worry, you two. You can count on me. As Ronald left, Splatter and Dodge couldn't help but chuckle to themselves. As Ronald looked around the wharf, he saw Mighty Mac up ahead. Hey Mighty Mac, have you two seen a special coach anywhere? I don't think we have. What does it look like? Ronald then explained to them what the coach looked like. I've never seen or even heard of a coach like that before. There might be something like that in the sidings further down. Okay then. Thanks, you two. Ronald went searching up the line. He went into the sidings, looked left and right, but he couldn't see any coaches. Ronald was so busy looking that he didn't see the red signal. Then there was trouble. Ronald was on the same track as James. Look out, Ronald! Oh no! Luckily, they stopped only a few inches away from each other. Ronald was relieved, but James was cross. Didn't you see the red signal, Ronald? You almost caused an accident. I'm sorry, James. I was just looking for a special coach. What special coach? A coach that Splatter and Dodge asked me to look for. And he told James what Splatter and Dodge told him. So I must look for it before the special visitor comes tomorrow. James started to chuckle. There is no special visitor coming tomorrow, and there's certainly no coach like that. You mean, they tricked me? Yup. Sorry, Ronald. Oh, those silly diesels! I've been looking around the entire wharf for their special coach, and it doesn't even exist? If you want, I know how you can get back at those two. Really? How? Follow me. James had brought Ronald to Whiff's waste dump. What are we doing here, James? You'll soon find out. Hello, James. Hello, Ronald. What brings you two here? Hi, Scruff. Do you guys still happen to have an old coach here? We sure do. Here it is. Perfect. Would it be alright if we could borrow it? Of course, but what are you gonna use it for? Oh, just gonna give it to a pair of naughty diesels. At the wharf, Splatter and Dodge were resting when they smelled something very stinky. Oh, what on earth is that smell? I don't know, but it smells like stinky rubbish from the dump? Hello, Splatter and Dodge. We found the coach you two were looking for. That's not the coach! There is no coach! I mean, it doesn't have the same details that you two mentioned, but it does have a gold body. But we made it all up. It was a joke. Is that so? Stepping out of James's cab was the Fat Controller. James has told me that you two sent Ronald all around the wharf on a wild goose chase. Well, yes, but it was only for fun. Fun? You two have caused confusion and delay. As punishment, you two will be working at Whiff's waste dump for the rest of the week, and you can start by taking this carriage back to them.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, Ronald. As Splatter and Dodge left the wharf, Ronald spoke to James. Thanks for helping me teach those two a lesson, James. I don't know what I could have done without you. Oh well, I too can come up with cheeky ideas sometimes, and I'm glad they came in handy to help out a fellow engine.